Here's a common myth in speed reading. The myth is that the slower you read, the more accurate you read, and when you read faster, your accuracy goes down. And to show you guys how absurd that idea is, I have taken a sentence and made it extra slow for you guys. In fact, I've made it so slow that I've put one letter on every page. Here we go. Let's go through. We have L, O, O, and then we have a K, J, A, N, E, S, E, E, S, P, O, T, R, U, N, and it says, look, Jane, see spot run. Now, that exercise was maddening. It wasn't a great way to read more accurately. It was annoying, right? The reason that just reading this thing, look, Jane, see spot run, even though it's quicker than going through it letter by letter, is easier, it's because you're grouping things. You're not looking at the letters one at a time. You're looking at them as groups of words. The first word group is look. Letter group is look. The second group of letters is Jane. The next letter group is C, and the next group is spot, etc., etc. Now, what you can do with letters, grouping letters as words, you can also do that with words. You can group them into clauses and phrases. Here's the original sentence. It's not a complicated sentence. The man whom I saw smacked the goat from Canada. It's kind of a ridiculous sentence, but not very difficult. Now, if you have strong grammar, you're not going to just see these as, whatever number of independent words. You're going to see these as word groups. Just like you see a word as a letter group, you can start to see phrases and clauses as word groups. Whom I saw. I want you to think of that as a single thing. That's a single group of words. In this case, something called an adjective clause. Similarly, from Canada, that's another word group. It's a prepositional phrase. When you look at a sentence in terms of word groups, instead of just independent words, it's going to make your reading faster. It's going to make it more accurate. When we were doing that letter by letter thing, that was neither fast nor accurate. And when we started grouping the letters into words, it became both faster and more accurate. The same is going to be true if you start reading grammatically, which means you start grouping the words into word groups. The important word groups that you're going to be learning about are going to be clauses and phrases, and you're going to do tons of worksheets about those. But the key thing is understand this. That's not just for finding errors in grammar. That's how you learn to read faster and how you learn to read more accurately.